the federal government, Nigeria government announced they don't arrest the leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. What will be your reaction when you hear that news?
I was very happy. I was very happy for two reasons. First, you know, the man was on trial and he jumped bail. Okay? That in itself is a crime. And no legal system should accept that. It doesn't matter whether it is Nnamdi Kanu or Nasir el-Rufai. You're on bail. There are conditions to the bail. You have sureties. To jump bail, you know, jeopardizing your sureties. Because people that acted as surety, you know, did that out of trust. And you expose them to danger. You expose Senator Abaribe, minority leader in the Senate, to the likelihood of arrest. Because if the judge wanted, you could have arrested Abaribe and put him in prison until Nnamdi Kanu is produced. That's not how we should run our country. So that's one. Secondly, you know, a person that challenges the sovereignty of Nigeria, the authority of the state, and even incites violence to boot, you know, calling on people to burn police stations, to attack prisons and release criminals and kill other ethnic groups. He refers to his own country, whose passport he carried to go to wherever he was, as a zoo. He insults every official. He has insulted me so many times, but that's okay. You know, we are leaders, so we have to be insulted, even by scallywags like Nnamdi Kanu. But how can you sit in the comfort of another country and be encouraging the killing of citizens, encouraging the likelihood of your own backyard to be a battleground? Who does that? If you are smart, you take battles to other places. You don't invite war to your own people. This is what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. He has violated several laws of Nigeria, and it was proper that the federal government followed the processes and used the Interpol red flag system to bring him to justice. And he should be brought to justice. He should have his day in court. If he's guilty, fine. If he's not, he has insulted us for nothing. We'll live with it. I congratulate the federal government. I'm pleased with this development. And this should be a message to all these separatists challenging the authority of the Nigerian state to be very careful. The government may be patient and follow due process, but in the end, you'll face justice.
So, Your Excellency, you talk about the issue of banditry and kidnapping being something where the states, they currently battle with. Waiting the states they do, especially when you see, say, in the last couple of months alone, 3 schools, 9, they don't kidnap students from waiting the state they do. We don't talk to some parents and some guardians who tell us, say, the government no even contact them in the time when their children, their hands of the kidnappers.
We have taken an official stand against payment of ransom for bandits. For a simple reason. If the bandits know that the government will pay ransom, it will only make them kidnap more students. The issue of kidnapping students, particularly girls, is a very sensitive issue and can be escalated to global levels. And these bandits know that. So if you, as a state government, pay, you are only encouraging them to do more of it. And we have so many schools, some in rural areas, that you can never adequately protect. And these bandits come in motorcycles, they come in 200s with AK-47. Even if you have 20 soldiers there, they cannot successfully, you know, defend against 200 soldiers with, bandits with the same firepower. So we debated this and said we'll never pay bandits.
So how would you be able to help?
So, but you see what the Greenfield parents said about us not contacting is not true. Our Commissioner Internal Security was engaging with them and listening to them, but the moment government visibly gets involved, the bandits even raise the ransom. Okay? They are not telling the truth by saying that we are not in touch with them. We are sympathetic. We said we will not pay. We were working with the military to launch an operation to rescue them. We knew where they were, but the risks of losing some of the students was what prevented the military from moving. When they killed 5 of the students in cold blood, I insisted that they must move because I was afraid that they will kill the rest. I mean, those that can take 5 young people that have done nothing and shoot them at the back, we should go and attack them. If we lose 1 or 2 more of the students, it may be well worth it, but let's kill them all. We must kill all the bandits. We must go to the forests and carpet bomb and kill everyone there. This has been our position for the past 2 years. I'm happy to say that this is being done, okay? Not in the coordinated manner that I wanted, because I wanted this to happen at the same time in all 7 states of the Northwest. Unfortunately, we don't have enough planes, we don't have enough soldiers, we don't have enough to do this simultaneously. So it's being done gradually, but there has been a lot of degradation of the bandits. I assure you, Helen, we are killing them, we are wiping out their camps, and the military and the Air Force particularly, and the Nigerian Army with special forces have been doing a great job. Many people don't know how many attempted kidnaps we have foiled. Many people don't know because we don't talk about it. They only know the ones that have succeeded.
So we'll talk about the NLC protest that happened for Kaduna about a month ago, and the protest say your government sacked thousands of civil servants. What thing they happen with that issue now?
First of all, the NLC is engaging in falsehood. We never sacked, as I told you, we have not sacked anyone now on this round. The local governments, which are autonomous, have disengaged some employees because the local governments are facing more financial crisis than the state government. So they were quicker in letting go some employees, I think about 2,000, mostly unqualified teachers, those with forged certificates and so on. So the local governments have sacked some staff. Of course, I'm being blamed for that as if the state government controls the local governments, but local government autonomy has always been the norm in this state. We don't interfere with them. They are threatening to come back.
Exactly.
We are ready for them. We are ready for them. That's all I will say. We will not give them the opportunity to disrupt the lives of the people of Kaduna State. We are ready for them. We are planning for them.
Your Excellency, you get any ambition to become the president of Nigeria?
Helen, look at me. Look at my gray hair. If you see my picture when they swear me in, my hair day black, well. Look at how it has become. This is a very difficult job. And that's just state governor. One state out of 36. A big one, yes. A difficult one, yes. But it's not the same as Nigeria. The presidency of Nigeria is a very serious job. It's too much for a 62-year-old.
What about the office of the vice?
I have not thought about it at all. I have said this over and over. I believe that in the system we have, the political system we have, after 8 years of President Buhari, the presidency should go to the south.
You people say you did blunt. I won't ask about your style of leadership. Some people will say you too did tough, you too did blunt. In fact, the NLC protesters call you el-Rufai. Do you think that you're being judged unfairly?
People think I'm arrogant, I don't listen to advice and so on. But these are people that have never interacted with me, have never worked with me, okay? If you ask those that work with me day to day, for all my public service career, from BPE to FCT to Kaduna, they will tell you that that's not the person I am. There are people that say, oh, you know, I'm a Hausa Fulani irredentist, I am a jihadist and all that. Jihadist when? Where? I'm not even an active member of any Islamic organization. I'm a Muslim, a devout one, but I believe that religion is private. Even here in this office, when it is time for prayers, I just leave, I just take excuse as if I'm going to the bathroom. I go and pray. I don't ask anyone to come and pray with me because we all go to our graves separately, okay? And look around me and see, am I surrounded only by Muslims? This government is the only state government in this country that has at least people from 13 other states of the Federation in our cabinet. Muyiwa is not from Kaduna State. He's my special advisor media. Okay? So look around me, look at the people I work with, look at my friends, look at my closest friends. One of the most influential people in my life and one of my closest political associates is Pastor Tunde Bakare. It was Pastor Tunde Bakare that actually introduced me to Buhari and CPC. I didn't join the CPC because Buhari lives in Kaduna or he's a northerner. It was Pastor Bakare's nomination as his running mate in 2011 that took me to CPC. So if I am a jihadist, Islamic jihadist, why would Pastor Tunde Bakare be speaking to me? I've been suffering this presidential ambition suspicion since 2006. I have suffered it for 15 years today, Helen. And I'm sick and tired of it. There are people that are out to paint me in a particular picture so that I'll be out of the presidential race. They don't know that they are engaged in a futile task because I'm not in any race anyway.